twice.
Sorry, that was supposed to be a warning shot.
Before the ocean got a boom boom blasted, Plunderport was a small island pirate town. From your vantage point on the seafloor, it is a spire.
Town of pirates? I love this.
Why are you so into pirates?
They're just so free. You know, they take their ships from port to port, answering to no one, searching for fortune and infamy.
Isn't that exactly what we do, just in space?
Space pirates. Whoa.
I think we lost him.
Golden, baby!
Go for the eyes.
Plunderport. You can smell the thievery. Smell it with your fleshy nostrils. The rest of the crew will be in the thick of it.
Hope you're dressed warm. Hope you finished your bucket list.
Getting lucky!
We all die.
Oh, what will we do with a sunken sailor? What will we do with this funky whaler? Talking Spanish! Ow! Look, sir! Holly, she's alive!
And she's brought us new recruits. Come sail the open air with the mighty pirate LaChance in the new airship Windbreaker. All men wanted.
Oh, sorry. Already part of a crew. Bones 3 would. Just a name drop.
Bones 3 would. It's thanks to him me and Cobby here look like this. We won't be joining ye. LaChance is our captain now, so you'd best be on your way. Cobby, back to the song.
Oh, what will we do
They've
with
thrown in with
sailor?
LaChance?
What will we do with
Mute
this
the
funky
sea
whaler?
dogs!
What should we
Crew,
do for a
load
crew
them into a
unfair
fight!
need you with
Pirate Rule 81D. If a balloon be popped, the popper must be dropped.
Oh, look at you, reading.
Oh, what will we do with a sunken sailor? What will we do with this
Who
funky
cares about some
whaler?
stupid
What
toy?
unveil her
It's a dire day when the pirate rules be ignored.
What will we do with this funky whaler? What should we do for a crew? Unveil her need you wear reporting. We say
Back again? Thought I'd escape my creditors for sure this time.
Down to the dry depths with you.
Oh, they blew up Lieutenant's ship!
Breaches were on there! Show these mean-elbowed timber skimmers what your pets are made of!
On to the next one. Look out! Damn, never mind, too late.
Double kissers a lesson!
Wind chill!
Should have been a brand manager like me, Mum.
Dead men really
Enough, you pox-picking chest chiseler! Before someone gets really hurt, we'll join back up with Three Woods' crew.
I have me crew back. Now for our ship. She be the finest wooden woman to ever ride the buttery sea. Polly, find us the wreck of the Morley Maiden.
Find the bait! Find the bait!
We've gotten to know each other pretty well in the last few minutes. So here be the tale of woe. It brought me down to the depths of what used to be the ocean.
Hell yes. Pirate backstory.
Great, I'm just gonna tune out for a minute.
I was... the fiercest pirate captain on the buttery seas. I had a fine ship, a loyal crew, and true love. But I lost it all.
Wait, that's it? You didn't even explain the curse.
Oh, so me pirate backstory be insufficient for ye. Never mind then, ye scurvy cur.
Ha! See? She's got nothing. She always forgets to drop character voice when she's scrambling for a decent motivation.
Our way is blocked. Pully, time to unleash your breaking beacon beak. There she blows. The Look, Polly, the whole gang be back together, plank and all.
Bloods Threewood! How dare you show your lying face around here?
My Charlie,
You don't get to call me that anymore. No matter. While you've been away, I've built a new crew. Loyal. Your salty heart knows the meaning of the word.
The Marley Maiden's still mine, Charlie. Crew, prepare to board. Kill those skeletons. Board the Maiden.
I'm a top.
You're quite a little killer, aren't you? This'll be fun. That one's mine. Don't touch that loot.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Watch out, crew. That's Deckhand, the most callous sailor of us all. He's gonna put up a fight.
We all died. I'm gonna head up
They were stripping me lady for parts. We can't get her sailing in this condition. Grab the captain's wheel.
It's Higginsworth the bosun!
Whoa!
You'll have stashed our flag below deck. Find it. Good plundering, crew. Throw her up on the mast and see her dance in the wind.
Where's the second mate? Second mate!
The Marley's fearsome sword snout. Place it front and center on the bow. She be looking as fine as a lady can look. Over here, we'll raise the Marley Maiden back to fighting shape. A ship's got a soul as much as any man, and I've been practicing my decromancy. Time to get these wooden bones dancing again. Crew, a tune, if you will. Slickest clipper boats can find. Oh, way ho, all hands on deck. She's the Marley Maiden cutting through our brine, batten down the hatch and rubbing down roughnecks. She flies! Now with crew and ship we can finally get back what was lost. Time to confront the chance. Follow Polly. She'll lead ye to his ship, the Tempest. Score! Set sail!
Say, that chartreuse bloke called you Blood's Freewood back there. What aren't you telling us?
Ye deserve the whole truth. And there's only one way to properly deliver pirate backstory. A tunnel full of music and elaborately staged vignettes. Places, everyone! There once was a love that put to sea, and the name of the man is known to me. The curse was told, my bow said no. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his sorrow over. One day when our penance is done, we'll take our chance and go.
Together we stormed o'er many a shore, an oath to the other we both swore. Why, Charlie was my true amour. Blow me, bony boy, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his song of woe heard cross the sands. One day when our penance is done, we'll take our chance and go.
But in my fears of losing him,
dealt with the devil and paid in sin. We gained our years but lost our skin. Blow me, boys, blow.
Oh yeah, I got him with the old live forever grift. Works all the time. No shortage of wayward souls clinging to the scraps of fading memories. Jeez, listen to me. I sound like her.
Charlie couldn't forgive me. He and his men. Were cursed. So it true, the skeleton man, his song heard across the sands. One day when my penance is done, I'll take my chance and go. The tempest scored me not far. Follow on. We're off to set things right.
What? Was that it?
The Fatemaker walks the land, trying to mend what was broken. Every step reveals another lost hope. The task seems insurmountable, but a hero must keep moving.
This be it, crew. Beyond that wall lies the tempest scored. Let's batten down some hatches and shiver some timbers. Fire! That be LeChance's ship. Where he'll be expecting us now. By my long-gone fear, he really has been recruited. Crew, prepare to blast those bunks to the 17 seas! Another dagger in my back, Bloods 3-Wood! Bloods 3-Wood is dead, LeChance, stripped to the bone. I'm Bones 3-Wood now, you treacherous, villainous hunk of a man.
I'll never forgive you for turning us into skeletons. You played with fate and broke my heart. Avast!
So be it! Avast!
Before I send you back to the Northern Gate, I send your crew to the depths of hell!
Both of you need to just be honest and share your feelings.
You're a stubborn sea dog, and I love that about ye. Now hear me out. Chartreuse la chance. I be sorry. I should have asked ye before I cursed us all to undeath. I was so afraid of losing you that I wasn't thinking straight.
You never got straight a moment in your life. Thank you.
I can't lift this curse of ours, but I can spend the rest of our deaths making it up to ye. All I need is a la chance.
Damn your pirate wiles, Threewood. Me heart be always yours. I accept.
Sorry, crew. No room for the living on this vessel. But I reckon this won't be the last we see of each other. After all, you're the fate maker, and fate brings us together.
You'll find the key to the Nerpen Gate in my hidden booty room. You're welcome to plunder it. I found all the treasure I need.
Take care of Polly, crew! Avast!
Gates open for business.
The gate is open! You have made it through the uppermost level of the seafloor, but now... Ooh, you have traveled far, earning yourself a shortcut back to the previous area. This shrine is dedicated to Throtus Punchus, the patron god of critical hits.
Who's there? I can barely see a thing.
Oh God, the look on your face. I'm certain this beanstalk brought with it some sort of evil curse. I better check it out.
Indeed, fair hero, everything was not fine up atop the beanstalk. For the magic bean was evil! But it's okay. New adventures await in the newly, renegade? town of Driftwood.
I cast level 5 commerce. I thank you.
You're only as good as your blade. Hey, Shirak!
No! Bad blight! Don't make me get more hedge clippers! Ah!
Guess you could say that guy got weed whacked. What's this? Sounds like a bit of a spat.
Who's there? You better be here to help, whoever you are. Hero, damn am I glad to see you. You got my message, right? So you know about as much as I do about what's going down up here. But whatever it is, we gotta save these people. Meet me up ahead.
That's right. It's your old friend, the Fairy Punchfather. And together, you shall punch evil right in its evil butt. Press on, Fate Maker, because evil's not gonna punch itself in the butt. Although that would be...
Hardly a challenge. What you want? A treat?
Get over here. We got us some heroic-ass deeds to do. You ready?
Highest just above the clouds and the big ol' beanstalk, there is a teensy-weensy matter that requires your attention. A wizard needs some help with a thing. So go do it. For money and stuff.
Branson! Castor! Come out of there this instant! I know you're both inside. You! I need some competent help. My fool apprentices have locked me out of my home. I will need your assistance. Come, this way. No doubt they are rifling through my notes and tomes, looking for dark magics. You must get inside before they unleash something beyond their understanding. Now.
Well, look at that. I'm way.
As I feared, Portal magic is incompatible with necromantic energy, like oil and water, or scar in human ears. My fool apprentice.
Hello, big chap. Need you to open the door there.
Can't. Castor attacked me. He's gone mad. He's barricaded himself in the basement, performing the sacrament of Bard.
The sacrament of Bard? Fool apprentices! Castor must be stopped. Blenson, put your wretched, broken body to some use for once.
Master, I will try. Ow. Oh no!
Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh?
Pain!
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Go for the eyes.
Make a desperate, else you'll win, and then begin.
Fool of an apprentice! The sacrament of Bard is not meant for you!
I've heard enough from you, Master. You're just trying to deny us true power. Uh-oh.
Fool apprentice! The sacrament of Bard is just a minor necromantic spell that turns you into a skeleton. You're less powerful than ever.
It looks pretty powerful from here. I think that's quite enough out of you. I showed them how to do that. my perfectly shaped and sized body.
Excellent! You've escaped without the usual embiggening vertigo and teeth liquidation. Come. Here is your reward. You've done well, despite the machinations of my fool apprentices. Which reminds me, Blanson, come out here!
I am sorry, Master. Try to stop him.
Let me at those photosynthesizing bastards.
That's the spirit. Now follow me. I'm sensing some real evil vibes this way. I can feel it in my fairy whiskers. Fairy whiskers are invisible, by the way, because of magic. Oh, damn. That's a fiend bloom. And it's giving off some evil mojo. These must be the source of the parasite strip. Hell no. Give me a second to do my fairy thing and purge the evil.
These things if we're gonna reach the parasite and save the beanstalk. Pick me up!
Oh, isn't he cute when he's all tidy and pick-upable?
I can feel 3 more of those fiend blooms in my fairy whiskers. The closest one is at the lighthouse. Let's go!
In the beanstalkified town, a mighty, super regal beast is imprisoned and longs to be free. It's also pretty hungry, so maybe bring a little snack.
You should have ducked, blocked, or, I don't know, not died. More compost for the heat.
Parasite is bad news. The beanstalk is sick. And not cool sick, but like bad sick, as in ill, but not like cool ill. I mean like sick ill. You know what I mean.
weird that a word can mean both a good thing and a bad thing. Yes, yes, you're a very fierce plant, I know.
Hunger for riches. I too hunger. And a wyvern's hunger is a terrible thing. Long have I lain in these chains, robbed of my fire to feed this furnace, while I go hungry. Free me, ape, and I shall grant you this bauble you so desire.
You know, me mum always told me never get on a wyvern's bad side, so I'll help you. But you gotta promise not to kill me.
You are wise for an ape. First, you must still this infernal contraption, else the hatch above will not open.
Managed. Next.
Somewhere near this prison, perhaps where the sun shines, lies the release mechanism to open my cage. Activate it, and I shall have my freedom. I shall be free once again, and the heavens will rattle with my roar!
This is either going to be really great or really terrible. Well, time to find out. I just keep getting better all the time. Hope you finished your bucket list.
He's gotta be around here somewhere. Find him.
A knightly gentleman of the highest esteem is in search of a squire, high atop the beanstalk. Go there and aid him in his most illustrious quest.